Here's something really cool from Procar Innovations. So if you guys have never done a proper splitter setup, this bracket right here is what enables you to do a properly mounted chassis splitter setup. So as you can see right here, this is my race bred splitter and it's got the version 1 PCI brackets on here. On the other side of this, actually just carriage bolts. I'm not sure if you could see that side right there, just 1, 2, 3 bolts. All right. Now the new version, this is the new version of the PCI bracket. This thing is so freaking beefy, dude. So this part right here goes up to your chassis. I'll show you where that goes, but here's the carriage bolts, all right, that goes under the splitter itself. And the new version actually has a backing plate so you can really load it up. Before, it's just carriage bolts down here. So there's not really a lot of support, and you know, it's not gonna pull through because surprisingly, I can stand on this and nothing happens. I'll show you that in a minute here, but I wanted to show you the version 2 because it is so freaking beefy. So you actually install this right here on the tow hook side of the Integra. Over here, it's out of the frame, but the tow hook area, you just unbolt the OEM tow hook, pop this on, and that's pretty much your splitter bracket. And then when you need to remove the splitter on the track, you just pull this pin, okay, and you slide it off, and it's basically a quick release. See that? Boom. This piece is that white piece right there. So the updated version's actually black, which is nicer because it's super covert. So let me swap this out, pop it on the car, and I'll show you how to install these things. I'm just gonna pop the original bolts off. So I flip the splitter over. We're gonna put our backing plate down. Get that guy lined up. Okay, nice and easy. Get our bonker. Make sure the carriage bolts go into the little squares. This way, you can really load up your aero and it won't pull off. So I flip the splitter over, pop your mount on top. Okay, might take some finessing since this is not slotted or anything. Big washer first, make sure you put your washers properly. There's a right and wrong way to put a washer down. Smooth up. Lock washers, nuts. Okay, and then just cinch it down, middle first. Gucci. So once you got the base bracket installed, this guy slides on just like that. And you take this little locking pin, go around on this side, and then just press down, and there you go. That's your quick release. And when you need to pop it off the car, just reach over, pull this pin, and pull the splitter forward while this stays inside right there. So let me show you where this goes. So under the car, you're gonna have OEM mounts right here for your tow hook. Same with the other side. See that right there? I've already installed it. So yeah, installing this is actually quite easy. You definitely need 2 hands, so I can't do this videoing it, but you pop it on right here. See that? And then you just put on those bolts. So it looks like that right there. Just pop these guys on. 1, 2, and 3. And then this is also slotted, so depending on your bumper style, if it's lower than the OEM, you can drop this whole assembly to accommodate for that. So this should just slide right on, unless it's being a pain. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Did I miss it? Ooh, I missed it. Womp womp. There you go. Is it on? Oh, okay. There you go. Then you just pop your pin in and you're good to go. Easy as that. And when you need to remove it, pop those pins, come under here, pull. Definitely a lot easier than trying to remove those bolts.